Teach Me Grappling. What's up, guys? Brian Peterson here. I've got young Christian. You ready, Christian?
Yes, I am.
All right. Guys, simple lesson today. We've got John behind the camera. Say what's up, John.
Hey, how you guys doing?
No finger on the lens, John. Watch out. Anyway, guys, what we're going to show you today, I was working with Christian on this. He was asking about grips. What did you say about the grips? What did you say? You said
control?
Yeah, how to control them, because like people get away.
Break grips.
Breaking grips. So guys, I'm not saying that I can teach you how to hold a grip of someone's wrist and they can never get away. Like you can hold them indefinitely and dominate them. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that if you learn some little tricks, you can control people longer than you probably already do, and that can help you win more often, get more things, dominate more often. So watch this. Come here. So when I grab his wrist, like, you can come over here with the camera. Okay? The wrist is roughly twice as big this way as it is this way. See that? So if that's 1.25 inches,
Yeah.
1.25 inches, then this is 2.5. You get what I'm saying? Maybe not quite, but close, right?
Definitely
So-
like double it. Almost.
Yeah, it's like double. So when I hold a wrist, I never want to grab the wrist higher. So it gets bigger up this way. I don't want to grip like this, okay? If I squeeze right here, what almost everyone's going to teach you, you rotate your thumb, yes. And now if your elbow comes to me and your thumb comes to you, it breaks free and I lose it. So my longest finger is my middle finger. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you like this. See that? Now I can almost, if he allows me to, I can press it hard enough and squeeze it hard enough to where they touch my thumb and my middle finger. My other fingers here are doing work on his palm where his pad is, right there. And then when I have this, in all honesty, the index finger doesn't even have to do much. It's really just kind of facilitating, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Most of what's going on is the control here and here. And if you notice, it's on the side. It's obviously not like this, where you can just pull it. So I'm like this and here. Now, as I hold the wrist, I keep it snug. I don't squeeze with all my strength. I keep it tight, and then my arm is loose. I was talking about, I was just teaching something the other day. Oh, it was on the arm bar. How I defend the arm bar, and my fist can be tight, but my arm can be loose. So my hand is tight with Christian here, but I'm loose with my arm. So if he moves his arm around, I follow his arm. If he tries to twist, I don't know if you can see. Wait, you can see. Can you guys see the color of his skin? What's happening?
It's all white.
Yeah, look at your hand. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera. It's like, look, right? It's dark right there. You see the circulation? When I'm holding this, bye. That was a joke. When I'm holding this, it's right here. If you try to twist to turn your thumb, you see?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. If I hold here and I squeeze real tight, but you do rotation, you see, you break it.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to follow. Go. You see how, there's no way I can. Here, now do it. You see how that works?
Yeah, it's right on the perfect spot.
It's in the perfect spot. The pinky is holding the pad here. See the ring finger and the pinky? They're holding the pad, and then I have a pressure here on the back of his hand that allow me to put some force. Just feel that. No middle finger. just try to like, not turn that way, but try to turn the other way. You see what that's doing?
Yeah, that's...
Like he can't turn his thumb outward because of how I'm holding here. Now when I combine that with this, and then he runs into my thumb pad, it's too strong.
Yeah,
See that? And I can just follow. See, no matter how you try to pull it away, my arm, I'm following. So if I hold with my right hand, it's gonna be the same. See? Except the difference now is that pinky and the ring finger are controlling the thumb pad instead of, I don't know what you call this, but it's like your pinky of the pad where your palm, it's that pad, it's a different pad. So that's the only difference when my right hand grabs his right hand as opposed to my left hand grabbing it. So, for example, I teach this grip a lot. I grab it this way, and then I use my thumb here, and my fingers here. I twist the joint. So again, remember, see how thick that is, where his arm is? He thinks it's much thicker, but that might be 2.5 to maybe 3 inches. But look at how giant right here. It's maybe not quite double, is it? Go ahead and flex. Oh, look at how big that thing is. Okay, so I want to grab it this way, and the escape is obviously that way. See that? But the cool thing is on this, when I grab the joint, his elbow, I'm slightly above his elbow. So you can move around, John, if you need to see better angles. Something, if you imagine you want to see it. I want to get above his elbow point, and I want to be right there. I don't want to go too high. See this, his massive tricep muscle. I don't want to be there. See that? This is good, but not what I'm looking for. I want the joint, which is right there, just above the elbow. Now his elbow sits right in my palm. And when I combine this grip with my wrist grab, it's super strong. So now, when I hold it, let's say you're standing up. Now this can be escaped. I'm not saying it can't be. But if he's trying to pull, see what I'm doing? Right now what I'm doing, I'm putting pressure this way, and I'm pulling a little bit this way, and I'm holding it with my level here, and the guy can try to use his hand to free, you know, or no, like push my wrist. Yeah, see? But I'm pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I were to be like, say, the same, but just like this, you see that subtle difference from here to here. Now notice, you see right away you can break the grip, right?
Compared to the other way,
Yeah. And then the same way when you hold the 2-on-1 like this, okay? So I can hold it this way, okay? I can also hold it this way. See, now I have it on this side. In the same way, if he's trying to move his wrist, arm, you see, and you move it that way, you see how I'm still holding it? And I'm like, still here? And I'm holding that joint. See that? And I'm controlling it. This is good for me. You understand?
Yeah.
Now I can, go for things. If you don't know this, you'll grab like anyhow. You have no sense of how you're grabbing. You just grab it. And you'll be like this. And then now he'll pull and fight. And I'll lose that grip. See, if you notice, slow, you start to, you see how I'm losing the grip, right? Now look. There. See? You see how hard that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, much harder. Then I facilitate. I know this looks ridiculous to some of you guys. You're like, is this all fake? No, it's real. So when you guys get in the guard and you have the guy here, this is why I always teach this position. The guy postures a little bit, puts his hands here. Like, I can't like pull. Everybody's pulling and stuff like this. And I turn the guy's hand and I grip and I twist. Now when he tries to fight away, you see how I'm holding? And then now I can manipulate and make my play. Okay? So grips Grips are important. Last couple grips I'm gonna give you. I could probably go on for a long time, but I'll give you a couple more. The collar tie. Look at my hand, okay? I'm not just like this, here, okay? I'm going around, so I'm going around, then I twist the skin, and I bring my elbow here, and now when the guy wants to, I'm pulling on your head a little bit, try to lift your head up, see? It's strong, right?
Yeah.
If I go like this, and you lift your head up, see your head's up, and I'm losing, now you can like take it off, like that, yeah. So if I go like this, here, you lift your head up, try to turn and take it off. See how I'm following you? And now if I facilitate with say another grip, not here, grab my arm, yeah, anything, grab my shoulder, my arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so look, I go inside, finger goes all the way to the back of the armpit, middle finger, I'm not gonna show it to you. Then I rev and I pull it back on his triceps. This is the high grip. It's way up in the armpit. Very good grip. This is good for firemen. See that? Or we also have a grip, like I showed before, on the elbow. See how I'm not on the side? I'm on the elbow, under, like this. So I can pull this and take advantage with the elbow. So you have to learn how to make the grips. Last one. He's on my collar. Grab the collar. Yeah, elbow in. Good. Watch my hand here. I don't just grip like this. Come in and look at this. I bring my fingers all the way. All the way. Then, you feel how I'm twisting the skin? Then I hold. Now, there's one arm. Hug into my chest. Pull your arm out. Pull it out. Pull it away. Come on. See how hard that was?
Yeah.
Now I facilitate with this. Now you pull it out. Now he's not pulling it out. Okay. Now I'm holding. See that? Here, here, here. Now, guy goes towards my back. Try to pull your arm away. Yeah. It's tough, right? Okay. See how strong the grip is. If you don't know this stuff, you're gonna do something like this all the time. And then he chokes me, right? So you gotta know your grips. That's all I got. Guys, when you're grabbing wrists, grab the wrists properly, here, okay? You'll control people a lot longer. I'm relaxed, I follow him. If he moves, see, I take collar tie, he moves. See how I'm doing, moving? Breathe the grip. Breathe the grip. Okay? When he's thinking so much about breaking your grip, then you're gonna do other things. But you gotta know how to grip properly. Inside, here, outside, here. 2-on-1, here, or here, okay? So he can't escape. There's no escaping, okay? All right, did you learn something?
Yes.
You should be dominating people. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed. Teach Me Grappling. Click the link down below. Share this video. If you guys like it, you guys can always contribute if you like. Patreon and PayPal. Links are in the description box. We'll see you guys next time with more great stuff. Sorry, John, that was only 50 minutes.